Hello everyone, just decided to make a quick video because someone asked about sump and refugium setup. I don't have a sump nor refugium, I'm just currently putting up a little, how shall I call it, feeding station for my tank. I'm planning to grow some macroalgae to have some more variety of food for the herbivore fish. And the second one is to export a bit of nitrate out of the water. That's always a good thing. So, and I'm hoping that it works a bit for the nitrate, but I'm not counting on it so much. So I'm still gonna do the water change. But anyway, it's actually quite easy. You just put your box or glass aquarium or the sump or the refugium, whatever you want to put, and you buy some pumps. Now this pump is 2,300 liters per hour. That's quite a lot, and that's actually probably too much to pump up the water 1.5 meters. So I can switch it down a bit, and I also use control valves like this. It is suggested that you actually buy a couple of those. It's really handy, and you can just control the water flow with it. You just put two tubes, one that goes from the aquarium to your box and one that goes from your box to the aquarium, and one pump to pump the water up and another one that you place in the aquarium to pump the water down. Now you can also do it without a pump and just use the flow from the aquarium, but that is not risk-free, meaning if your water level drops one day below where you put the tubing, or if something happens, then yeah, it's a bit of a problem. So what I'm gonna do is I pump the water up with this pump. I regulate it so that the water level stays the same here, and I'm probably gonna put it around 30 centimeters high. That would be to here somewhere. So I still have 20 centimeters or something left to work with in case it would overflow. Now over here, well, one of the mistakes I made is not to leave that much space between the back of my aquarium and my wall. So that's a really big disadvantage. So lesson number one, leave enough space. So you see here, it enters the aquarium at the back. I have the Red Sea Max 250, and I just removed the fans that were originally there because they're kind of crap anyway, sorry to say it, but it is like that. And I put a fail-safe valve on here as well, so the water can't go out and it enters over there, both of them. Now let's see in the aquarium. I'm gonna quickly lift it up. Okay, just a sec. Yep. Disadvantage of only having two hands, and clumsy ones at that. Anyway, you see here that it enters, and what I'm gonna do is this little pump over here, that one is gonna go here in this section, and I'm gonna hook it up to one of the tubes, but I'm gonna place it against this wall over here, so the outer wall, but then inside this, because I'm gonna place it like a bit under the water level that it is now. Why I do that is because it's a bit of a fail-safe. When the electricity falls out, the water is still gonna keep on flowing. Just check. Because of the gravity, the water is still gonna keep running because it's going to a lower point. So I don't want the box to overflow and this aquarium to get drained, so my skimmer won't work anymore and my pumps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it a bit under the water level, and then when one day the electricity falls out, for example, and the water keeps on flowing, it can only go till where the pump and the tube begins, and that won't be too much. That's about 10 centimeters under the water level, so that's more than enough, and my pump here won't overflow. And since the electricity is out, that pump in the box here won't work anyway, so the aquarium won't overflow either, because the pump there won't pump up to the aquarium. So basically that's it really. It just needs two lines of tubing, two pumps, and that's basically it. Just your sump. Now you can go way more complicated, like on the sides and stuff, but for me this is like a cheap ass setup, and it's efficient enough for me to grow some macroalgae, and I think my tang is gonna be grateful for it, and the rest of my herbivore fish. So yeah, and maybe my nitrates will go down a bit. We'll see. I'm gonna experiment with it, and we'll see. So yeah, at the moment aquarium is kind of looking decent enough, but as you can see there, I have some green outbreaks sometimes because the window is straight over there and it's really hot now. So yeah, anyway, I hope that explained a bit how it works. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I can explain most of the basic stuff, but if I can put this up, you can do it for sure, because I'm clumsy as hell and this works for me. So yeah, you can do it. I'm pretty sure of it. There's no need to panic or be that confused. Just ask the questions and read upon it, and it's basically pretty easy to do. So don't worry, and just, yeah, good luck with it.